Welcome back to KTV. This will be our final episode of the 2015-2016 school year. This will also be our final episode for the senior class. We would like to give a special thanks to Mr. Durand for all of his hard work and commitment to us throughout the years. We hope you have enjoyed all of our shows this year, and we hope you have a great summer and a successful future at Killingley High School.
Hi, I'm Andrew, and I did my final this year on the Newcoming KTV members. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Sean. I did my project on Devine's retirement. Take a look. Mr. Devine, the acting principal at Killingley, explains why he enjoyed his job at the high school.
I think Killingley is really a great town. They've been really good to me. They gave me my first teaching job when I was coming out of school getting certified. I taught down at KIS for 3 years before I went to the high school.
The school can improve upon many things for the future.
Like any school system, we'd like to have a decrease in the dropout rate, just to create an atmosphere where academic success is really top priority.
Being a principal can be a difficult job for many reasons.
Well, the most difficult part is to deal with kids that, for one reason or another, don't achieve academic success. They can't bring themselves to keep up with their work.
Principal Devine will be active during his retirement.
Well, I have 6 grandchildren, so I'll be hanging out with them a lot. And my wife and I like to travel, so we're going to be going to Ireland hopefully in August.
Mr. Devine has been a great principal throughout the end of the year. Thank you for your dedication to the school, and we wish you luck during your retirement. For KTV, I'm Sean Guerin.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I did my project on the new principal, Elise Gary.
4 principals in the past 4 years hasn't left Killingley High School with the best track record. Future principal Elise Gary has plans to change that. Her passion is something that she feels will guide her into one of the longest principalships that Killingley High School has seen in a while.
I do believe that the leadership skills that I have will support the programs and all the good work going on at the Killingley High School. I believe that I have a passion and have had a good run at all of my other elementary school principalships, and hope that my run at Killingley High School will go as long as the others.
After dealing with 17 years of elementary schools, Elise Gary feels she is ready to take on the challenge of being a high school principal in the same district.
Well, I started my career in special education in elementary school, grades 5 and 6, and decided that I would stay down at that level as a principal, and have been there for many years. And now this opportunity to go to a different level of education for high school was appealing to me and interesting.
Killingley Memorial School teachers are sad to see their leading figure leave, but wish her the best successes at the new high school.
I think Mrs. Gary is going to be a phenomenal principal, and we're all pretty upset here that we're losing her.
Wherever she is for a teacher, she's going to be good wherever she is.
Yeah.
she will be good because if she can deal with little students that are very rousy and noisy, then she can probably deal with almost grown-ups.
I think that she's going to do a fantastic job at the high school. I think she brings a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of knowledge of the town and how it works, and I think she's ready for the challenge.
Killingly is excited to see all the ideas that Miss Gary has to bring. We wish her all the best in her future endeavors here at Killingly High. For KTV, I'm Sarah Berkery.
Hello, I'm Jake, and this is Ezra, and I did my final project on the Super 100 game in Josh and Austin. Caffrey and Josh Angel are extremely excited to play in the Super 100 game and to help put their small town back on the map.
Personally, I feel great. Being selected out of top 100 kids in the state means a lot. Receiving All-State on the offensive line really helped, and I'm just excited to play.
Last year we had Michael Elsie playing in the game. This year it's me and Josh. So I'm excited to go out there and represent Killingly and just put us back on the map. I'm excited to play one last high school game. I'm never going to play here again, but it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Killingly High School head football coach Chad Neal talks about how proud he is of his players and what it means for Killingly to be represented at the game.
Well, I'm extremely proud, and any opportunity where you get to play another game in high school and represent Killingly High School on our football team is very special. And the biggest thing is they're going to be representing the rest of our team on that field, and just another accomplishment from another great season for us. It brings more notoriety to our program. Other coaches from out the state get a chance to work with them. And at the game especially, you have Killingly there amongst all the teams in the state, and that's, brings some notoriety to us.
Head coach Chad Neal talks about his coaching experience at last year's Super 100 game.
I coached it last year. It was a great experience. The best part of it was the practices, getting to know the kids, but also, just sitting down with all the other coaches throughout the state and, getting some ideas and sharing ideas, and some ideas help, and, it's just nice.
Hi, I'm Sydney, and I did my final on the business department.
Hi, my name's Ezra Lyon, and Ben and I interviewed some former KTV members and see how KTV impacted them. Check it out.
Earlier this week, I spoke with some KTV alumni to talk about how the KHS video program has impacted them.
I spent a lot of time in Duran's room, so when you say KTV, I think of it just as my whole 4 years in video production, but I would say something that I think was very valuable and is going to be valuable is my time management skills. Doing competitions, and just Duran was pretty strict on our deadlines, so it taught me to work, even if I didn't have a lot of time, just work with what I got, and in the end just kind of put something together. You're gonna have to sacrifice sometimes. It may not be the work that you love, but and just to be good with your time.
KTV taught me a lot about the different processes of making films, from pre-production to production to post-production. KTV was essential in my career as a filmmaker because it allowed me to have hands-on experience with the tools and the programs that are used by professionals at an early age. I started video tech in high school my freshman year, and by my senior year I had 4 years of video editing experience, video shooting experience. So going into the New York Film Academy, I already had 4 years of experience that a lot of the other students didn't have.
The Killingly High School Video Tech program creates opportunities for everyone. For KTV, I'm Ben DeSoto.
Hi, I'm Nick, and for my final project, I attended the 2016 Quiet Corner Film Festival and got exclusive red carpet interviews. I had 1 hour to edit the project together during the film festival. Check it out. My name is Nick Morn, and I'm here at the 2016 Quiet Corner Film Festival, where young, aspiring filmmakers are given the opportunity to compete and win awards for their student-made films. What inspired you to make these films?
Well, the Open was inspired by Cormac McCarthy's The Road.
It was based on a book in his English class, and I think it came out really nice. A couple kids from my class go and intern there, so I thought it would be a really good opportunity to show everyone what Winnie does for the community.
I really didn't create the film. I was kind of just a production assistant, so I just carried around equipment the whole time, and it's a great way to stay in shape.
Cold Sweat is really an homage to old silent films from the 1920s.
As a class, came up with, and Corey was really passionate about. I really wanted to be a big part of it.
What's your favorite part about making a film?
During is probably my favorite part, as we've done both of these films.
The post-production, because you can see what you've done filming and you can fix the mistakes you've made.
What are your plans for after high school?
I really hope to get into the film industry, and I'd love to be a writer and director.
Go into graphic design field, start working, and eventually open up a creative firm.
I am attending Pace University in the fall to major in film production.
I'd like to do something with film, or broadcast journalism or something like that.
I'm going to Eastern Connecticut State University, and I'm studying communication.
Hi, I'm Ben. My final was a 1-minute highlight on Mystic Seaport. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Corey, and my project was a demo reel on the best projects I've done over the past 2 years. Take a peek. For KTV, I'm Corey Sipos. It's called Speech Jammer. All you need is a pair of noise-canceling headphones, and it plays back your voice at a 1/4 second delay. Atlanta is known for its diverse culture. With art being a huge influence on the city, Cooper Mayo highlights an artist who is heavily inspired to contribute to the art scene.
I'm Chase Wood, and my final project was on our favorite memories of KTV. Check it out.
STN 2015. We went to San Diego, California. It was probably the best 5 days of my life, spent with 16 of my closest friends that year. And I don't know, I feel like everybody got a lot closer.
My greatest KTV memory would probably be when I created when I helped Sanad Otiagic create the GoPro video, which is a parody off of the Coco video.
Definitely the football, when Nick and I took on what Coach Neal asked us to make hype videos, the football team, and then we made a hype video originally, and then the football team kept winning. And so we just decided that we were gonna make more hype videos as the season went along, and then what turned into the football team being one of the best teams in the state and making the state playoffs. So it ended up turning into a Road to States video, which came out great.
Just like overall, like being in this class I think was such a privilege, because last year I feel like I was really shy, but I feel like this year like I got so close with everyone. Like I'm so close with like all the guys now and like all the new, like the first year people in KTV. So I think like that's my overall favorite memory is just looking back and like remembering everyone that I've become close with.
Thanks for watching this episode of KTV. Feel free, tune in next year to watch next year's kids do what they got to do. Bye!